loud.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. My name is Zubair Syed and I will be presenting about Zubair ibn al-Awwam radiallahu anhu. I have been fascinated by this name and how it connects to Islam. Al-Zubair radiallahu anhu was one of the 10 companions of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and one of the first converters to Islam under the influence of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. He was one of the 10 companions whom Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam promised paradise and is said to have been the fifth adult male converted. He became one of the political and military leaders of the community after the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Zubair radiallahu anhu has been credited with the nickname the disciple by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Zubair radiallahu anhu was born to parents Al-Awam ibn Khuwaylid and Safiya bint Abd al-Muttalib, who was Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's aunt, hence making Zubair radiallahu anhu the first cousin of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and also the nephew of Khadija radiallahu anha. Zubair radiallahu father died when he was at a young age. Zubair radiallahu anhu embraced Islam at a young age. Although he was still young, he was a strong believer, fully convinced as he endured a lot for the sake of Islam, in spite of his well-known family name and his honor. His uncle tortured him and tried to force him to disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but he remained true to himself. At the age of 18, Zubair radiallahu anhu had immigrated to Ethiopia and Medina Munawwara. Zubair radiallahu anhu accompanied Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam during military expeditions, battles, and was always beside him through the hardest times. He was the first one to unsheath his sword for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when the Muslims were being persecuted. Sayyid ibn al-Musayyib narrated, while Zubair radiallahu anhu was taking a nap, he heard someone shouting that the Rasul of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had been killed. So he came out of his house unsheathing and brandishing his sword. He was met head on by the Rasul of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who said, "What is the matter, O Zubair?" He said, "I heard that you had been killed." Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "What were you going to do?" He said, "By Allah, I was going to take revenge on all the people of Makkah." Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam prayed for good for him. The Rasul of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said on the day of the trench, "Who will bring me news of Banu Khurida?" Zubair radiallahu anhu said, "I will." So he went on a horse and brought news of them. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that a second time, and Zubair said again, "I will." The same thing happened a third time, and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Each Rasul has a disciple, and my disciple and Havari is Zubair." He played liberal roles in different battles prominent in Islam, such as the Battle of Badr, the Battle of Uhud, Battle of the Trench, and many more. He never missed a campaign or battle that was led by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was an embodiment of honesty, trustworthiness, and self-sacrifice. Zubair radiallahu anhu was the most successful field commander during the Muslim conquest of Egypt under Caliph Umar. He commanded a regiment in the decisive Battle of Yarmouk in 636, subsequently commanded the reinforcements sent to Amir ibn al-As in Egypt. The year 36 Hijri in the Battle of Camel, Zubair radiallahu anhu was martyred. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be pleased with him and may he be pleased with us all. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thank you for listening to my presentation.